you can specify which options get shown where in your definition. I just want to show you how that is done. So this is the trigger, and I have two triggers, as you might have seen, but we're now going to focus on the subscribe user data attribute option trigger. Mouthful. But it has a couple of parameters. So first off, you have some generic information you need to describe your trigger with, summary description, and some ID. In this case, it's a webhook trigger, not a polling. And then we have this body here. That's what we want to take a look at, because this body describes what we will send as a request to subscribe this webhook. You didn't see the callback URL, and that's because it's marked as internal. So that's one of the visibility options which you use if you want to automatically set a specific value, but you do not want the user to set it. Then we also have the other three options, but you notice that we need to select that from, I can show it again. So if I pick my connector here, this one, you notice that this add new parameters visible. So I need to open it up and select which parameters I want to set. So for example, I want to have the title and the category always be visible, because that's what I want the user to set, but the icon, for example, is optional, so I can leave that invisible for my users. So for example, if I go to the category and I want to set that to importance is always visible. I want to set title also to importance, and I want to set the icon to advanced. And advanced is you need to click out, open the parameters window. So now I've set this up. Let's update the connector, and then if I refresh my Logic App, then I will get my updated connector. Let's give it a second to save. Refresh. Okay. Yes. No. And I'll click here. Blank. This is one of the other advantages of Logic Apps. You have this For You section. It remembers which connectors you've recently used. So for example, I've now used the Company Connect connector previously. It will show up immediately. Within Flow, I need to start typing Company Connect every single time I need to add an action or a trigger, which may become cumbersome. So now I select the user data attribute option again, and now you'll notice that I have this title and category automatically visible for me. And if I click here, I can also specify the icon, which I'm going to do now. And if I select it, you'll notice it shows up.